Y'all are so silly. Hey, Black Small Biz. Grab your pens, grab your papers, grab your tablets, grab your recording devices, whatever it is that you use to take notes. My name is Ashley. I'm a public speaker. I'm an award-winning luxury event designer and a biz builder. I've been in the wedding and event industry for over 11 years. I do these special broadcasts for my other wedding and event industry professionals on Tuesday nights at 9:05. I didn't get here until 9:10 tonight though, p.m. Central Standard Time, to give you guys tips and tricks so that you all can do what you love, build your businesses, book more clients. Because shockingly, within 18 months, people who start inside of the event industry start business and go out of business. And then there's an amazing statistic about 75% of us can't actually live off of our craft, right? So basically, if you didn't have a spouse or a secondary income, or you didn't work a part-time job, you wouldn't be able to work in the wedding and event industry as well. So this is alarming and it freaks me out. But if you think about it, it kind of makes sense, because a lot of people who are really creative, a lot of times don't exercise the business side of their brain. You know what I mean? That's not really what you do, because you're busy exercising the creative side. So anyway, so that's why I started doing these scopes. And I used to try and do 2 a week, but my vocal cords got tuckered out. I used to do 6 days a week on business tips and advice, and I had to drop down to 4 nights a week, and that's that. So every Tuesday, this is where you can find me. Except for last week, I didn't do Tuesday because I was showcasing stuff from the event that happened this past weekend. And yeah, I need to post that up on Instagram. I posted up a video on my Instagram live. I need to post one on my actual Instagram page. But anyway, you guys, so if you're ready for the content, let me see. Ready. Thank you. And if any of you wedding and event professionals want to connect with me outside of Periscope, you can go to bit.ly/Cash Kingdom, bit.ly/Cash Kingdom, and we can hang out in there, and you can also network with other professionals. Okay. Thank you for all of the wig love tonight. This is my little Etta James piece, honey. Hey, PG Intercessor, what's going on? Thanks for sharing on Twitter. Okay, so let's be brief so I can get on down tonight, and thank you for all of the readies. All right, so very first way that you actually want to get yourself in front of potential clients and target on Facebook, yes, this is on events, is that you guys, hey, Prophetess Yolanda, what's going on? I didn't even realize you creeped in here. Hey, lady. First thing first is we want to get cracking with the email list. How many of you in here actually have an email list? If you do, give me the number 1 if you have an email list, because a lot of people are very unaware that Facebook has this capability, and I'm going to show it to you tonight. Okay. Juanita Guantanamera. Hey. Okay, so a lot of people don't know this, but when you go into Facebook with your business page or your public figure page or community page, however you have it set up, they give you the option to actually upload your email list into Facebook. So you literally can take that email list, upload it into Facebook, and start to run ads towards those people who are already on your list. The beautiful things, you're so excited. Yeah, the beautiful thing about this is that these are people who are already familiar with you, so they're not cold. So if you're running some type of special or ad, if you want to run something special for them to get them to secure your venue, book you as a photographer, pick you up as a planner, use you as a florist or cake baker or whatever you have going on, you have the opportunity to run something towards people who already know you. And because it's on Facebook, there's a higher propensity of them seeing it, even more so than you actually sending them an email. Okay. Something else that you can do with your email list. Hey, Bill, what's going on, Bill Bodacious? Something else that you can do with that email list is that you can create a lookalike audience from it. So the awesome thing about a lookalike audience on Facebook, and I will be honest, this typically works better if you have about 1,000 people on the list, but Facebook can make do with under 1,000. But what they will do is they're going to try and find people that are very similar to the people on your list. So they're looking at their age, they're looking at their geographical location, they're looking at their gender, their income, whatever pages they like. Facebook is saying, hey, there are all these people that came off of their list that have these similar characteristics. Let me see if I can find another million people, or the million people that most closely resemble the people that they added from this list. what you do with that is once you create your lookalike audience, you're going to start to run your ads towards them. Whether it's an awareness campaign or whether it's a direct call to say, hey, come over, call us for a consultation, come check out my venue, call and get your free samples. Maybe you do favors or something like that for custom events, but that's how you start to work that thing out. If you have like some type of freebie that people can sign up for, maybe like a pricing guide or a wedding guide or a dress guide. We have a dress. We have like a guide on finding the perfect gown, and it like tells ladies the different undergarments that they need to go underneath the dress, things like that. But whatever you got to build your list, you also can take that and send that out to people too. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Thank you, honey. Thank you, love. Okay, everybody, give me the two. Rachel, your hair can look like this too, honey, for only $39.99. No. Oh, I'm just teasing, Rachel. It almost wouldn't fit though. I had a hard time because my hair is getting like harder and harder to put underneath a wig. So anyway, I had to get that good old super like braid down around the world, twist up today to make it happen. And then I had to put on 2 wig caps so I could compress it down extra tight. So anyway, it was a struggle to get this little one on. Don't cut your hair, Rachel. Get you a wig or something at first and see how you like it. And then if you like it, then go ahead and commit to the cut. Yeah, you braid it up. You braid your hair and then you put it into around the world, and you can stitch it or the pin it, and then you put on your caps. This one is not on the NSGA site yet. It's going to be on there, but it's not on the site yet. This is not on NSGA. I got to finish testing it out. I haven't put it through the ringer yet. Like I haven't slept in it yet to see how it does if you sleep in it and like work out in it and all that good stuff. So I like it. Like it's cute right now, but I need to, see how durable it is, what it's going to do. Because some wigs can't handle activities. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. So number 2, and thank you for the 2s, are actually putting in pixels on your website and tracking the people who have visited your website. So I'm sure if any of you guys have been following me for an extensive amount of time, you guys know that I have told, that I've shared with you before, that only 5% of people who visit your website for the first time are going to buy from you. A lot of people have to visit multiple times before they decide they're going to call or email or set up for a price inquiry or something like that. So you can send retargeted ads over to them. So if we're on the website, you go into the website and you put in a pixel. There's a couple of different places you want to put in a pixel. You definitely can have a pixel on your home page, and let's say you just want to track and you want to send out some type of specific ad to people who have visited your page, over the past 90 days or something like that. What I like to do, I'll do that, but I have another audience that for people who have actually sent us, who have actually become leads for us. So in order for you to become a lead, you have to go to our contact us form and fill it out. Once you fill it out, it says thank you for your submission, blah, 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 blah. On that thank you page is where we put that pixel, because I know in order for you to land on that thank you page, that means that you had to fill out that form and submit that to us. Well, I want to be heavy on those girls and those guys' mind. So what I do is once they have hit the thank you page, I set up an ad that goes out to them. And then it showcases all kinds of beautiful work, beautiful events, videos we've done, things like that. And it's circulating around. It's hanging out in their right toolbar. In their right bar all the time. Basically as a constant reminder, like, hey, you need to get this information to us. You need to make sure that you call us, book us, all those sorts of types of things. What if your leads come from a Hoover opt-in? There's nothing wrong with that wherever you get your leads from, but I'm just giving different ways. Can a pixel go there? It depends on how the site is set up, but I found all kinds of ways to get pixels into places. Yeah, I get pixels all over the place. A lot of times you can get it into your code, or you can get it into the header area is where I like to pop my pixels at. So anyway, you probably would have to check with them and get the code, or I guess be able to get into the back end, and then you can place a pixel there. But a lot of times you can get pixels all over the place. So that's the second way that you actually can get leads and get business. And for instance, like if you have a venue, then what I may do, like let's say you have the information from people who came and they did a tour of the venue, right? Well, you may set up a pixel for them. You may set up a pixel for them, and you may set a pixel to run an ad and says that says, you know, free deposit or $200 off deposit or something for clients who book their events before March 15th, because tomorrow's the 1st of March. So you say, you know, 20% discount for clients that book their event venue before March 15th or something like that. Or maybe you will allow them like extra parking, or you'll give them an extra room or something like that. Whatever it is you want to figure out. If you're a cake baker, you may say free groom's cake, you know, when the deposit for the bridal cake is paid by March 7th or something like that. And you may run that to all of the people who come, all of the people who have been on tour with you between January and February, between January 1st and February 28th. So that's how those types of ads work, so that you can actually book more clientele. Okay. Now everybody give me the 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1. Okay, number 3, which is a little crafty, and I'm sure some of you guys have never thought of this before, but I'm sure some of you have. And by the way, if you're just getting here, my name is Ashley. I'm a public speaker. I'm an award-winning luxury event designer and a business builder. I broadcast Tuesdays at 9:05 p.m. Central Standard Time, tips and tricks for all my wedding and event professionals. I do these broadcasts in an effort to help people book more clients and do what they love day in and day out. I've been in the wedding and event industry for over 11 years. You can go to eventsbyashleyand.com, eventsbyashleyand.com to check out my portfolio of work. And if you would like to book me or work with me, I do travel. Okay. So anyway, number 3, you guys, when you actually go into the Power Editor and you're creating an ad, and let's say we're trying to get some new clientele. Remember, I tell you guys, you sell by listening, and you want to know as much about your audience members as possible, right? As much about the particular or possible potential clients as possible. Oh, thank you, Rachel. So one of the things that you will look at, one of the things that you may want to do is think about the actual publications that those girls are interested in or that they subscribe to. So, for instance, I know, let's just talk about brides because it's that season, right? We just finished up engagement season. Lots of people have rings. There's lots of people blowing up your phone, blowing up your emails, calling for inquiries and things like that about their weddings that are next summer and next spring. So one of the ads that I run is I target, I send it to girls. Of course, I target based on their age and their location, but I target based on like Wedding Wire, The Knot, Strictly Weddings, Grace Ortman, like those types of publications that I know a lot of my clients are into, that they're looking at, the magazines that they're buying, they're subscribed to. They're also subscribed to these people's online marketplaces. So instead of out there blindly running ads trying to figure it out, I just say, hey, if I know, like for instance, let's say you do a shabby chic and very elegant style. A lot of those girls subscribe to Martha Stewart Weddings because she fits their style, right? Versus a bride who is going to be into Grace Ortman, where Grace Ortman is very high end, very luxury, extremely over the top, extravagant types of events, right? 2 totally different styles. So for me, because our style kind of fits more on the luxury, super glam side, a girl who's interested in Martha Stewart Weddings, she's not going to be like, that's not a good person for us to run an ad in front of, because they're not really going to be interested in the type of work that we do. But if you're a person and you use like a lot of natural vessels, you keep it simple, a lot of low centerpieces, you're repurposing a lot of things, crates, bins, pallets, stuff like that, baby's breath, succulents, and a lot of your arrangements and stuff like that. Well, a typical person who likes Martha Stewart Weddings, they're going to be into that sort of type of thing. So when you go into Facebook into the ads and you target, you'll do your age, you'll do your location, you'll pick the demographic, and then you may put girls who are in relationships, right? Sorry, we're moving into number 4, but you're going to target all of that good stuff, and then you're going to put in Martha Stewart weddings. That's their interest, and you're going to make sure that the ad is rolling towards them. So that's another good way to actually book more clients. So think about the publications that those potential clients subscribe to. So if you do a lot of corporate events, right? And let's say you're a corporate meeting planner. Well, think about the type of publications that people who are putting on conventions and conferences and meetings are subscribed to. Maybe they are subscribed to, Forbes or Entrepreneur, or they're subscribed to Business Week or something like that. Those are the types of publications you're going to target people, right, who are interested in those publications. And you may also put in their job position or their title, and that's how you're going to pick up some more clients. All right, everybody, give me the fo. Hey, Sanctuary. Yes, I have on my Etta James piece tonight. I just need to change it up for a day or so. I just needed to change it up. I needed to be free. Hey, Lord. I needed to free myself momentarily and put on a little short wig. Okay, give me a little mushroom for late night business. I'll probably have it combed into a mushroom by then. Okay, faux. Give me the faux. Yes, I know it's pronounced 4, but I like to say faux because faux is more fun. Okay. Foes have more fun. Hey. Okay, y'all. So number 4, I almost just slipped into it a second ago. You want to target people based on their relationship status. Y'all know I'm really big with talking about wasted traffic and how we just do not want to waste traffic. There's no point in taking that money and throwing it away. Why are you running your ads to people who are already married? If, like, let's say the example, let's stick with booking more brides because I got brides on the brain right now. So if I'm running ads if I'm trying to book more brides, well, it's a waste of my traffic to run that ad to somebody who is already married, who's out, right? And that's a waste for me. Instead, I want to run my ads to people who are in a relationship, and I want to run my ads to people who are engaged. That's how I'm going to get in front of people who would potentially be interested in my products and my services. Okay, does that make sense? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Blink, blink, blink. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Some of y'all literally could target based on the relationship status of people, and all of a sudden you would have people calling your phone and emailing you because you are targeting the right type of person. Again, everything goes back to targeting and knowing who your audience is, understanding different traits about them, right? And even though it's very simple, there are like thousands of people in our industry who never think to run ads based on someone's relationship status. So even if you don't know what store they like to shop in, or you don't know, their clothing, or you don't know what publications that they're into that they like to read, you literally can say, I just want to target people who are in between the ages of, 25 and 30 who live in Southern California and they are in a relationship or they're engaged. That's a heck of a lot better than a lot of y'all are doing right now. And you are literally putting yourself in front of people who will probably be interested in your potential services, because if they're in a relationship or engaged, then chances are they probably are getting ready to plan a wedding and they may be interested in what you got going on. Hey, Creative T, thank you, girl. I got on my little Etta James wig today, honey. That's my favorite thing about this wig is you can see all of my ear gear. Because, normally my hair is covering it all up. You wish your daughter could see this. I will make sure you tell her to give me a follow here or either on the gram. I'm going to give all kinds of biz tips and advice all the time. She has a mobile bridal hair and makeup biz. Yep. She probably could use this information, okay? You can tell her to go to bit.ly/plan with Ashley Ann, bit.ly/plan with Ashley Ann, bit.ly/plan with Ashley Ann. I'm doing a targeting training this Friday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay, don't be late. And it is Friday, honey. So y'all know I want to get out in these streets once I get off of this training with y'all. Okay. Everybody Somebody give me number 5. Give me the number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me the number 5 so I can give y'all the 5th and final. And we got a bit of time for Q&A, and then I'm gonna rest my vocal cords for about an hour before I have to get back on here for late night business. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And if you do not know me, my name is Ashley. I'm a public speaker. I'm an award-winning luxury event designer and a business builder. I've been in the wedding and event industry for over 11 years. I do design and production. You can go to eventsbyashleyand.com, eventsbyashleyand.com, eventsbyashleyand.com to check out my portfolio of work. And hello there in Italy. I think you may be my first visitor from Italy. Very happy to have you. And if this is your first time, please don't let it be your last time. Push the little P, pimp, and make sure you subscribe. I do these wedding and event industry professional broadcasts on Tuesdays at 9:05 in an effort to help other people inside of our industry do what they love, right? And make sure that you getting this money, because I feel like most of us in here, we really love serving people, and we really love having the ability to be creative. However, you got to pay them bills. Okay, so that means we need some money. Blink, blink. I have an office in Arkansas and I have an office in Dallas, Texas, but I travel everywhere. Okay, what's going on, Coach Upgrade? With the grocery, you still got to pay these bills, so that means you got to make some money. Okay, that's what that means. Okay, you can do it with the love of your heart and with the love of the Lord all day long, honey, but you got to get these coins. Okay, so anyway, number 5, a way to actually get yourself in front of clients and book more brides, you guys, is I know that you're going to be like, what? But I want you to listen to me. It works really well. You know that there's this thing called Facebook Live right now, right? So you can get on Facebook Live and you can host any type of topic that you want to talk about, right? Pop on Facebook Live. If you want to make an event so that you have people there, you can promote it, advertise it, say, we're doing an Ask the Bridal Planner, or we're doing a full venue tour today, or we're doing an expert panel on this or that, or I'm showing you guys, I'm telling you guys 10 things that you need to ask every photographer before you book them, or whatever is going on. Okay, whatever you want to do, but you're going to shoot a Facebook Live, and after you shoot the Facebook Live, a lot of people don't know that you can do this, but if you do your Facebook Live from a business page, you actually can boost the post. Okay, so once you shoot your Facebook Live, you're going to take those 2 targeting tips that I just gave to you, and you're going to boost that post to that audience of men and women who are looking to get married, right? Or they're looking to book their corporate events. That is how you do that, because we all know that video converts at a higher rate. It increases your know, like, and trust factor, and you're able to showcase your expertise right on the spot. So if you're a cake baker, maybe you'll do a Facebook Live of you actually decorating the cake, right? Maybe not baking the cake, but you may do the Facebook Live of when you pull out the cake and you decorate it. Or if you are you picking up what I'm putting down? Thank you very much. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Showcase yourself as an expert. Showcase yourself in what you do best. Showcase yourself in what you love to do, and other people literally are going to work with you, because now they're getting to encounter your work firsthand. So I have a little video. I didn't get as much as I wanted to while we were actually working on the shower this weekend, but I do have a video of the finished product. So it's like a little clip, and so I got to set some music to it. It's only a minute long, but we'll be showing like the video of the baby shower that we finished from this weekend, and we'll put that up, and that'll run in a Facebook ad, and it's going to do great for us. So anyway, but Facebook Live and then this is the thing, because Facebook, it's a newer feature. So anytime you use newer features with any of the social media platforms, they always give you a boost, because they want people who are actually going to utilize the features and get other people into the features, because they spend a lot of money developing those features, right? So anyway, make a Facebook Live, boost it as a post, and send it around. Hey, what's going on, G-Lo? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. So that is number 5 for you. It's very easy, something that lots of you guys are doing already, but instead of doing your Facebook Live from your personal page, go ahead and do your Facebook Live from your professional page. Give it a boost to one of those audiences that I told you guys about and send it around, and make sure that you are actually paying attention to your comments, okay? A lot of y'all are missing money because there are people commenting underneath your posts wanting to work with you, and you got to reach out to them, right? If they ask you a question, say, hey, I'm going to DM you right now, right? Or I just DM'd you and I sent you this and I sent you that. It's a great way to actually pick up brides and new clients in the Facebook world, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ashley. I'm a public speaker. I am a wedding and event designer. I have been in this industry for over 11 years. I love what I do, and I do these broadcasts to help my other wedding and event industry professionals do what they do. I'm a beast in these streets when it comes to social media, and if you are interested in checking out my portfolio of work, you can go to eventsbyashleyAnn.com, eventsbyashleyAnn.com, eventsbyashleyAnn.com. That is how you get a hold of me. You can check out the portfolio of work. If any of you guys are interested in training with me, put October the 18th on your calendar. We will be in Atlanta this year. It's going to be fun-tabulous, okay? Does anyone have any questions about the information that I just gave you guys tonight? Any questions? Any questions? Yes, honey. Well, this is technically not a new wig. This is new to you all, okay? Blink, blink. Which other services, Laura? Which other services? Yes, God, come through, wig. Me and my wig tonight. October 18th, there is a track in there for wedding and event designers. There also is a track. You need a wig? G-Lo, you better get you a wig. There's 7 tracks for the social media and biz retreat. There's one for wedding and event designers. There's another for restaurant and retail people. There's another track for real estate, another track for coaches, consultants, trainers. Then there's the track for creative professionals. So that's all the people who are like public speakers, musicians, those sorts of types of things. Like if you need to get booked, there's a different track for people who have digital products, and then there's another track for oh shoot, it just slipped out of my mind. Service providers. So there are some group sessions and stuff like that, but then you're divided up and you go to your own individual tracks where there's information that is like specifically for you and your industry. So, you know, for instance, when we get to the portion and we're creating Facebook ads, the different things that I use to target for, you know, the wedding and event professionals is going to be totally different than how I would target and run an ad and put together a campaign for someone who owns a restaurant to get traffic into the store. Does that make sense? You didn't recognize me. That means you don't pay attention to my face. Blink, blink. No, I'm just playing with you. Actually, I tell people this all the time, right? We've talked about branding and your image and stuff like that on social media. And everybody knows that typically I have a lot of hair and it's like big curly hair, right? Even if I straighten it out, it's still a lot of hair. So people know I'm normally like a honey blonde or whatever, and I got a whole lot of hair. So this wig probably is throwing some of y'all off. Y'all are like, what is going on right now? T said it's the dimples. Thank you. Right, when I open up my mouth though, you know it's me. You like, oh, there go that accent. Country. Okay. So anyway, you know, I just got to change it up from time to time though, honey. Y'all know I like my wigs. You know, I just can't be the same all the time. Okay, this is one of these wigs on the weekend when y'all don't see me on scope and I be up to things, honey. This how I be out in the streets so the people can't recognize me. No. I'm just playing with you guys. I'm just joking. I'm I'm just messing with y'all. Are there any questions? Because if it's not y'all, I want to go rest my vocal cords. I've been talking since 8 a.m. this morning, and I've had to do 4 courses today of instructing, and I still got this late night business broadcast that we got to get into. Okay. I'm in the streets, honey. I'm in the streets. Oh, thank you, Lord. You're so sweet. All right, look, I'm not going to beg you to ask me something, okay? So anyway, my name is Ashley. I'm a public speaker. I'm an award-winning luxury event designer and a business builder. If you guys are interested in coming to the targeting workshop that is this Friday, go to bit.ly/planwithashley.Ann, bit.ly/planwithashley.Ann, bit.ly/planwithashley.Ann. If you know another wedding and event industry professional that needs the information that I share, please make sure you tell them about me, okay? You can find me on Twitter, Periscope, Facebook, LinkedIn, all of that good stuff, all right? And you can definitely take this post and share it out if someone else needs the information. Those of you who are coming to Late Night Biz, I'll see you in a little over an hour. To those of you who will be in the bed or at work, depending on where you are in the world, I appreciate you for stopping in. If this was your first time, please don't let it be your last time. And thank you everyone for all of the hearts. Mwah! Bye.